Yellow. Get set. Get set. Yellow. 18. What's up? Here we go. Here we go. Yellow. 12, 12. Last one, last one, last one, last one. Wide, get wide. Here we go. Yellow. Go, 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 go. I got him. That's me. 21.
The play clock down to 0. And this, not the best of sequences. Task now, a really tough one. Third and very long.
18, what's up? Yellow. Go ahead, go ahead. Yellow. Up.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Again, working deep downfield. That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. What a letdown for the defense. They allow a conversion on 3rd and 16. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2. They're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
He was taken down.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Get set. Yellow. 18, watch out.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. This one complete to Watkins. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle 3rd of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On 2nd down, Purdy. This is intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Every defensive coordinator in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
They'll go again with Robinson. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 12 then. It's good for a Falcon first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground,
Bijan Robinson. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Now Burton on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Get set, get set.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he did a nice job there, sidestepping tacklers on his way to a pickup of 8. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and a yard.
21.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Ruke Orhorhoro there on the tackle.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
3rd and inches.
Watch out!
Here's Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. He'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Here's 1st and 10. Good run here with McCaffrey. And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Third down. Purdy. That's complete to Watkins. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Uno, outside. Watch out. Here we go. Yellow.
On third down, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. That brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
On fourth down, it's Jake Moody time for the Niners. Officially an even 50-yard attempt. Moody's kick is good. And the Niners are back within 4 at 14-10.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Safe kick taken at the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. On first down, it's Penix. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. And he will dive into the end zone. 79 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. First and 10 for Purdy. He'll air this one out for Watkins. That's tipped and intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down, they need 7. London brought in motion. We're going to go play action with Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Atlanta.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, give them the ball, pick up the first down.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 31 yards.
First and goal.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Back to throw. Here's Penix. That is caught to the goal line and in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Falcons. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. He'll air it out down the middle. That's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, the defense gets a rare win. We've seen this ball carrier have his way on the ground pretty much all day today, Mike, and give credit to the defense. They were able to get back in the backfield with some penetration and bring him down for a loss.
Open man down the field, Mooney. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 18 yards on the connection. It's good for a Falcon first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Falcons.
Ready? 19, trap 60, trap 60.
We'll go play action now with Penix. He's able to keep his eyes downfield for the completion.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Okay, ready?
First and 10. Run it here with Robinson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
12 more yards. That's enough. Falcons.
On first down, right back to Robinson. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards. They'll come up here on second down and 5.
Second and 5.
Another run here for Robinson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Let's go now. Back to 60, back to 60.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's into the end zone. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Atlanta. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Falcons 35, 49ers 17.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Get set, get set. 52, 22.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Made at the 21-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
from the 21. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to go.
18, right here. Let's go. Check go.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Renardo Green.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
Get set. Yellow. 18. Watch out. Get.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Here's Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
3rd and long.
Go. Get set. Yellow. 18. Watch out. Yellow. 21. Fox.
Now, someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback.
Over here. Yep, outside. 18. Yellow.
Purdy now back near his goal line. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line. First and 10. Purdy. Be incomplete. What turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Get set, up.
To throw once more, it's Purdy. This throw, left side, caught by Kittle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Purdy again. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Off the play fake, Purdy forced to his right. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Yellow. Get set. Runner. Yellow. Up.
Back to the air again is Purdy. Mike Hughes, the Central Florida product, getting in there to record the sack.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
Outside. Yellow. 118. Watch out. Yellow. 11. Up.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He'll let one go down the middle. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. 1st down, Atlanta.
A gain of 15. And the Falcon 1st down.
From the gun, it's Penix. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's in! Touchdown, Falcon. That his 1st touchdown of the new year. And this has to feel good for this team, Greg. After losing week 1, to continue to add to the lead here in the 4th quarter and get themselves likely back to 500.
Yeah, just a really nice bounce-back performance. After talking to them, they felt really disappointed in their Week 1 performance. They felt like they got off to a slow start, Mike. So now here in Week 2, bounce back, deal with a little adversity early in the season. I think this is going to bode well as the rest of this year plays on.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard run.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Get set. 118. Watch out. Up.
To the right side, this is McCaffrey. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Play action. Here's Purdy. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Purdy on first down. In trouble, and down he goes. James Pierce. He gets in to drop him for his first sack of the young season.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in second and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
Purdy now on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On third and long, Purdy to throw. That is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
McCaffrey trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4-down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal.
Watch out!
Looks like a design run with Purdy. And he will take it in himself. Brock Purdy. Touchdown. 49ers. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers are able to edge a bit closer.
49ers 24.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
First down, it's Penix. Open man downfield, that's London. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. An even 40 yards.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. This is caught at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown Atlanta. On is Koo for the point after. He's got it. And the Falcons will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Now Burton on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. Now a shot here, deep middle. And this will be incomplete.
Well, it's late. You're losing. Things really haven't gone your way all day today, and there's really not much left to do other than to try to take some big shots downfield. That time, the coverage is really good and just falls incomplete.
18,
Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
So after picking up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, but most of the time is a very pass-happy situation, makes them very one-dimensional.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Yellow. We go. Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Yellow.
Purdy to throw for it on 4th down.
So the key to this 4th down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge 4th down stop.
A tight end in motion now. And the lefty Penix on 1st down. That is caught at the 3. And he's into the end zone yet again. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Falcons. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Get set, get set. 18.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. High-handed defender draped all over. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Yellow. Get up. 18. Yellow. Up.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing again is Purdy. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And that will lead to a second down.
Yellow, outside. Yellow. Yellow. Yellow.
They'll throw again with Purdy. Back into the hands of Lockwood. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
It's set. 18. What's up? Yellow. Yellow. Up.
Again in the air for Purdy. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact. And really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Second and 10.
Outside. Here we go. Here we go. 18. What's up? Yellow. Yeah, you. Up.
Back to the air is Purdy. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Get set. 18. What's up? Up.
On third down, it's Purdy. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Purdy and the 49ers will try to get two more.
The 49ers will line up for the two-point conversion.
Stop.
He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for two is unsuccessful. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. On first and 10, it's Penix. He'll look deep, left sideline. That's hard. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Now we'll get whistles, and they have signaled for a timeout. Curious there, not sure the logic, but one stoppage with 5 seconds to go.
Here we go.
Going now, Penix on first down. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. This was
I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short but I can't complain, doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice then I teleport, got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mike my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my seed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide knockouts make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, vice Q-tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off. Dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, my duty, pepper seed. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, break it way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines, the street news. Baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 17s and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby. You know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unlimited views. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Busta Rhymes coming through from the Flip Mode Squad. Boy Scouts who I be, straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome, bringing all you ruckus to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be, Flip Mode is the squid dog. Busta Rhymes break it down like this.
Yo, which, stole my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type of right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget the